So Microsoft has just announced their second expansion pack for Forza Horizon 3, and it's Hot Wheels. Okay, I actually, and along with I think everyone else, we did not expect this to come out of like Turn 10 or Microsoft at all. And to say the least, it actually looks really good. I mean, I'll just cut straight to the chase. This looks really good, and I'm actually gonna consider getting this because it actually looks like they put some time and effort into, you know, these tracks and all this. Then again, they could have had this in the game, like how long ago? But then again, this wasn't shown off when the when the game dev build was leaked. So I had a feeling that they had this kind of off somewhere and they were still working on it, which is good because this actually looks like a proper expansion for once. Good job, Forza. And this is the type of things that we should actually we should put our money towards because this looks actually good. Now, I'm still probably going to hold off till it comes out just to see what it's like. I mean, but this is something completely new compared to Snow Island, Rain Island, whatever, from past Forzas. This actually looks really interesting, and this looks new. But I wonder, are they going to do this Hot Wheels thing for the next Horizon, and then the next, kind of like how they did with Storm Island, and then they copied it with Snow Mountain? You see what I mean? I mean, I wouldn't mind if they did, but this looks like some actual effort was put into it. Something fresh for the Forza franchise, something new. This can make the game a lot more interesting, and that's good. Because the main problem Forza has is there's no identity towards it. There's no, it feels like a very soulless game. And this could help spruce that up a bit. Give it more of an identity. Like, what is Horizon supposed to be? I don't think this is really what Horizon's supposed to be, apparently. But, still, it could give the game more of an identity. Because right now, the game feels soulless. It feels dry. It feels hollow. Compared to games like Need for Speed or The Crew, you can tell. Again, I've said this time and time before, that their developers put time, and you can tell they love their product. With Forza, it just seems like another iteration. However, with this will put Forza Horizon 3, in my opinion, above the previous couple Forza games. Not as much as Forza Horizon 1, though. No. This game, like this expansion, does make this a bit more worthwhile, although it is a separate price. I'm still gonna wait out. I'm not sure how much it's gonna be. Who knows? There could. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here and say there may be like 1-2 tracks and then a couple new cars, a couple new events. Like, I don't know. And how are they gonna make it? I'm guessing you're gonna have to load it in, I guess, like how with Snow Island you kind of had Snow Mountain you kind of had to, because I see the tracks going on the city streets. So I wonder what's gonna happen to people who don't have that. They're probably gonna be put into their own session if you have the Hot Wheels stuff, which is good. Because there'd be times where I don't want to see all this track shit when I'm just driving around in the city. I don't want to see that all every time I go into the city. If I want to do the Hot Wheels stuff, I want to be able to go into the Hot Wheels like area and then do it. If you know what I mean. If you catch my drift. Hopefully they figure a good way to work all this out, and I'm pretty sure they already did. But it actually looks pretty sick, and it's something new to the Forza franchise, which is good because Forza desperately needed something new to spruce it up a bit, and this will help it do so. Now this also brings up the question, what is Need for Speed going to do with their Hot Wheels license? They have the Hot Wheels license. They just did a challenge on Need for Speed No Limits, and they had a couple Hot Wheels decals in Need for Speed 2015. Are they going to do something like this in the next Need for Speed game? I doubt it, but as like an expansion or something in Need for Speed, are they going to have like Hot Wheels cars and all that in? Because they also have a partnership with Hot Wheels. It's not just Forza, so that asks the question, will Need for Speed do the same as well? And this looks really good. I keep saying that. Like, I saw a couple new cars like the Dodge Ram and the Jeeps, but I also saw a bunch of Hot Wheels cars that I remember playing as a kid, so that's also really good. And it reminds me of those old Hot Wheels games, like Hot Wheels Velocity X when you were in the city, as well as Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge. It reminded me, like, especially with the island in the distance and the tracks, it reminds me of the island stage in Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge when I had that as a kid. So really fun game, by the way. Hopefully this expansion's worth getting and I'll be able to get it, although I'm probably gonna wait out on it just a bit. But yeah, that's pretty much all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not already, don't forget to rate, comment, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.